dangerous if you can get in there. Land those roots as Wicked now facing a little bit of trouble in this top lane. He's taking a hit from the tower as well as he flashes over, but Svenska and he's coming in. Can he land the Q? No, shrouded away, but Wicked is now out in the open, in the middle of nowhere. Where's he going to go? Excellent move in there onto the ward, and Wicked is going to die. There is first blood coming down for Svenska. To go, and just the way that EG played generally, you could never count them out, as we are going to see Twisted Fate ulting in.
Destiny, gold card lands onto the test. He gets stunned up. The wild cards are there, but take a look at the barrier. That's going to prevent a lot of damage as Crepo's going to go down. The grasping Stranglethorns picks up a kill. Teleport from Kautar. He saves the team.
Sorry, I think Intel Extreme Masters Brazil that Twisted Fate with the Twin Shadows as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, as you said, becoming a lot more popular build. We can see the Gunblade is now finished for Wicked, but that may not be enough to help him out here. He's in a little bit of trouble. Twisted Fate, though, is going to get involved. There's a crescendo coming over. Froggen's actually off at the side. Wicked is going to fall here to Svenska, and the teleport coming in from Zyra. Where are the Stranglethorns? The root not quite landing, but Svenska's in there. Stranglethorns won't get the knockup, but Godbro is not finished here. He's actually going to get himself killed in the end as Kautar gets stunned up, and they turn it around here. That is a massive play coming out of EG, despite the situation not going their way at the start.
And as you do go in, I mean, you do have Wicked over. I mean, he's not really overextended, but the thing is, he's pretty much 1v2ing at the moment as we do see LP and Crepo finally coming from the side. See Twisted Fate coming in from the side here. But the thing is, you know, the Copenhagen Wolves, they pick up 2 kills, they get Wicked out of the fight. We see the teleport coming in from Kautar. He unfortunately misses his grasping root here, doesn't hit anyone with this frog, and right there just kind of dodges it last second. And the thing is, what's the point in going in right there? He misses the flash, or sorry, he misses the taunt, ends up dying for it. Now Kautar overextended, can't land anything else, goes down to the red buff, and from that, they lose 2 members, and the key point to that whole thing...
The, active on that Gunblade. You can see Froggen is sneaking around the back of the test. The gold card is primed. Arcane Shift's going to come out, gets stunned up, misses the Mystic Shot, and the test is going to go down. Not before Stand United comes out, though. He throws out the True Shot Barrage, and that might actually hit Wicked if he carries on, but no, it just goes over the head of Shen. You can see it on the minimap.
The game, which could come from this middle lane as we are, top lane as we are going to see the test being jumped on here. Froggen coming in as well. Shen's not even going to get the chance to get his Stand United finished, and that will be a very dead test, and you can't get caught out like that.
No, you cannot. Flash into Gunblade before the third and final Shadow Dash could land onto Ezreal. He blew every single mobility and movement spell he had available to catch on the test. Baron has been started. It's gone very, very low and secured by Evil Geniuses. Will they turn onto the Wolves?
Well, we've got Wicked coming here. Stranglethorns are going to go down. Not really getting the effect that they wanted from that one as Froggen has a stun card pulled. It will land in onto Nigod, bro. Can they finish him off, though? He's going to Shadow Dash away from that one. A great route comes out, but Froggen gets the card out. Gonna finish off there at the end. Deficio has to flash away. That won't be enough to keep him alive. There's the Kale ultimate coming out just in time to save Wicked, and EG again will pick up a 2-for-0.
Brilliant play. The crescendo absolutely missed. This isn't over yet as the test goes forward, and look at the damage onto him. The test thought he was going to pick up kills into Yellow Pete and Wicked.
Through the jungle, EG are once again in position, waiting for them to come in. Here we go. Twisted Fate ultimate is going to come down. He is going to get right in there, but actually they don't manage to get anything off. Shen is going to come into the middle of the fight. Stranglethorns won't really do much. He knocked Kale up, but I don't think that's going to be enough, as we are going to see Wicked going very low, but the ult is piling in right on top of him. He will flash over, takes out the test. They're dropping like flies. Kautar and Svenska, the only 2 left alive. Good Zhonya's, that'll only buy him a little bit of time as Crepo secures the kill onto Kautar, and that will be a 4-for-0. And look at the health of EG. Look at the health of them after that fight.
After this, it pretty much turns into 11 unanswered kills. As you do see, we have Wicked. He's very tanky right now, as you can see. He's going to dive into the whole back line of Wolves, go past the entire back line. I just want to kind of point out at the test, because Wicked, at this point, he was spotted. I mean, Lee Sin did get the vision onto him, so the test knew exactly where he was. He knew he was going to go for him, and then because of that, the entire team turns and tries to protect him here. We see the crescendo out of Deficio just hit Wicked only, and actually... You're going to see Stupid pull a really good play here. You see him up in this top side. He's going to flash over this wall just to kind of dodge it because they were lined up for it, but it didn't really matter. That pseudo squishiness completely disappears with that K ultimate, with the wild growth, and then you see this shield coming out of Lulu here, which is going to give him even that much more of a barrier to go for these kills. Picks up the kill on the test, and they just kill one by one by one. Just absolutely.
Tiny bit late, a couple seconds later, maybe could have stolen it away. But now Evil Geniuses have started the siege onto this inhibitor turret. 12-4 up. There are super creeps pushing in the middle and the bottom lane. Could this be the final fight, Joe?
It could well be, as we are going to see them moving in. Wicked actually diving on towards Negod, bro. Can they get the engage that they need? They're already doing a ton of damage without really committing to any kind of fight. Here we go, going in onto Kauton. Does manage to get the Zhonya's off for a split second. That will keep him alive, as Froggen is going to get involved there. Negod, bro, with the home guard boots, goes towards Snoopy. He's used the intervention on himself. Shen taking a ton of damage, will fall as well. That's only 3 men left alive. The Nexus turrets are going down. There's none left now. Nexus being beat upon by the super minions, by Wicked. The rest of EG are holding Copenhagen Wolves at bay, and this is going to be a win for Evil Geniuses, who go 2-0 here in the European LCS.